friends, welcome to my channel, Bucket List Homestead. If you are new here, my name is Lynn, and I live in Eastern Ontario, Canada with my husband David of almost 30 years, and our children Grace and Aiden. And on this channel, I share our lives and everything that is involved in having a homestead. So today's video is actually part of a collaboration that is hosted by Linda from Tulilu Creates. I had to write that down to make sure I didn't forget to say it right. And it's Dehydrating for Christmas. And I'm going to say I'm newish to dehydrating. I have dehydrated before, like years past, and right up until now. But I did very simple things. I would dry my herbs. I made fruit leathers for the kids. I've definitely dried fruit for different things, but I haven't really gotten into it until this past year. And part was because I didn't have the greatest dehydrator. So I'm really excited to be part of this collaboration to show how all those wonderful things we've been dehydrating, you can actually use them as part of gift giving for Christmas. So let's get to it. So part of this video actually took place in the summer, because I'm going to show you how to make two gifts with some things you might have dehydrated. And some of that I did back in the summer. And one of the things I dehydrated was lavender in my dehydrator. And that was very simple to do, and it took me no time at all. So we're going to be making lavender bath salts, and the other thing we're going to be making is hot cocoa ornaments. And part of the dehydrated gift in that is marshmallows that I dehydrated. Yes, you can dehydrate marshmallows. So I'm going to show you how to dehydrate the marshmallows right now. So this is my dehydrator. It's a Nesco food and jerky dehydrator. I got it this year, and I have to tell you, I love this dehydrator. I did a lot of research before I purchased my dehydrator. I wanted something that was budget friendly, but was a good dehydrator, something that was going to be capable of doing the things I wanted. And this came up in all my research as one of the best ones for your budget. I will share a link down in the description box on Amazon where I got it. Nesco has since come out with a square version that's very budget friendly too. That might be something I upgrade to in the coming months, but for now, this is the one I have. So one of the things I love about this dehydrator, it actually has right here on your lid a chart of the temperatures for each things. So that's pretty cool. So as you can see, I did the, as I said, I did the lavender back in the summer, 95°F, and it only took, I think it was less than 8 hours to dehydrate. So there's that. So today, I'm going to show you how to dehydrate some vanilla flavored marshmallows, some pumpkin spice marshmallows, and some maple syrup marshmallows. Now this is the brand that we buy because it is not so much that it's vegan, but because it's organic. It uses cane sugar, and it has real maple, like this one has real maple syrup in it. There's no petroleum-based product. No artificial flavors, no corn syrups, and any of the flavors. So that's why we use them. But you can certainly use any marshmallow will work. Okay? So I'm just going to take off my lid. So this particular dehydrator, one of the things I love about it is I can stack them up 12 high. And I actually have 4 more trays, but I don't need 4 today. So far I've been able to go 8 high, and it's very convenient. I really like that. when you're also using this one, even if you don't fill up 4 trays, you need to have 4 trays in this in order for it to work properly. And these are just things I'm finding out as I'm using my dehydrator. So this will be tray 1. I will be putting the maple syrup, and then I will put another tray on with the others and stack them up, and then we're ready to go.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
So we have our 3 trays full of our marshmallows. Some of them are a little sticky, as you probably saw, but that is okay. And so I'm going to set it for 160 degrees Fahrenheit, and we'll do this for about 12 hours, and then we'll come back and hopefully they'll be done. Okay, so it's been a little over 12 hours, but that's okay. So when this ends, you obviously want them to cool down a bit, because you won't truly know if they're dehydrated because they're still warm. So you want them to be cool. So that's the extra tray that I use. I'm just going to put that over here. So these are the vanilla. And I don't know if you can hear that. My hands are clean. But they're crispy. This is the pumpkin spice. And I can tell there's no give to them. They're not squishy. And these are the maple syrup, and they're hard. So those are done. So those took about 12 hours at 160 degree Fahrenheit. Depending on your dehydrator, the humidity in your home, yours may take less, longer. Basically, you have to keep an eye on them. So now we're going to do the fun part with these. So I'm just going to put these into a container for now. So these are maple syrup ones that I did a while ago. And so I'm just going to need the vanilla ones for now. And then the others I'm going to put into some mason jars to make sure they're sealed. But for now, we're just going to work with those. So, the hot chocolate ornament. So I originally bought this one and was going to use it, but then I realized filling this smaller hole and then trying to get the hot cocoa out, probably not going to be the easiest thing. So I found all of these things at the Dollar Tree. I found this ornament instead, much wider opening, so it'll be easier not only to fill, but to get the hot cocoa out. So the first thing I'm going to do, this is the hot cocoa I'm using. Camino. This already has the powdered milk in it. It has the cane sugar, everything you need for the hot chocolate. So, and 3 tablespoons makes 1 cup of hot cocoa. So I'm going to make, this is going to be 1 cup of hot chocolate. So there's my 3 tablespoons. I'm then going to put in, just to make it a little extra special, some mini chocolate chips. about a tablespoon's worth. And then my dehydrated marshmallows. Now we've had hot chocolate with the marshmallows, and I have to say they hold up really, really well in the hot chocolate. So these work great. They eventually get soft, but they take a lot longer. And there we go. And then you're just gonna hang that up, and there is a cup of hot chocolate and an ornament with our dehydrated marshmallows that we made. What a cute little gift. Kids would love this, I think, especially if you make it special for Christmas Eve maybe. And then I have tags here that I just cut out of my scrapbook paper. I have a tag paper cutter, hole punch. It looks like a big giant hole punch, but it's in this shape. And I'm just gonna write, you just add 1 cup of boiling water, and that's it. And I'm just gonna tie that on there. But if you don't have like that hole punch, you can use pre-made gift tag. You can cut something out of your own cardstock, whatever you want, a label, anything you can use. I just happen to have this, so that's what I used with the instructions. And there's 1 cup of hot chocolate made using, not everything I obviously dehydrated, but the marshmallows. So there's one thing.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us.
Our second and last gift is going to be lavender infused bath salts. So again, I got this at the Dollar Tree, and it looks like a mason jar, and I thought this lid was really cute. Originally I was going to just use one of my mason jars, but this is going to be going into the bathroom, and this is plastic, so you don't have to worry about this shattering on somebody's floor or anything in the bathroom. And it's very cute. So definitely worth the $1.50 just to get this, because that's what our Dollar Tree is now, is $1.50. So this is very, very simple. As I showed you earlier, I dehydrated some lavender back in the summer. So these are the green parts, which you absolutely can use. These are just as fragrant as the petals. So I have some of the leaves in this, and then this is some of the actual flowers dehydrated. So we're going to use both, and Epsom salt. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to put in the bottom of my little plastic mason jar some of the lavender leaves, and I think I might use a funnel for this just to be sure. So we probably put about a tablespoon in there, and we're going to do the same with the greenery. Still got a few sticks, but that's okay. And then I'm going to put some of the Epsom. We're going to go about halfway, put half the jar. Okay, and then we're going to just do some more flowers. What's great about this is you can absolutely do this way ahead of time and then have them ready to go, because the longer they sit, the more infused the magnesium, or the Epsom salt rather, will get. Okay, and then we're just gonna top it off with this. It smells so good. So this is a great little hostess gift or a last minute gift if somebody, you know, suddenly you realize you don't have a gift for. Make sure that's, yep. Okay, we're just gonna tap it down because I want to get some more Epsom salt. Just make sure the person you're giving this to is not allergic to lavender, or that could go very bad really quick. So, all right, so we're just gonna put the lid on, give it a little shake.
just a little more Epsom salt. And again, with the tag, I'm just going to write, like this is probably, I would say, at least 2 baths with. Somebody would want to use this for. So the tag, I'm just going to put a 1/4 cup. So they actually probably about 3 tubs worth. So this would be 3 relaxing baths. I'm just going to give it a shake. Okay, and that's what it looks like. So on the tag, I'm going to write 1/4 cup per bath. And then soak, relax, enjoy. Tie it around. I'll probably do it right around the lid. Just tie it in a pretty little bow. I'm just using twine that I, again, got at the dollar store. I use this in a lot of projects, and I just think it looks a little more rustic. But you could use ribbon, whatever you have. And there we go. And then there's the instructions, is right on the tag. Okay, so there you go. 2 great gifts. I know I would love to get these. Matter of fact, this one might be mine. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Until then, take care. God bless. Merry Christmas. And we'll see you all soon.